Welcome back, and we have Asian Paints numbers that are coming in. So let's go across and look at the numbers. As of now, what I'm seeing, the sales is coming in at 7,096 crores versus 5,350 crores, almost in line with what we were expecting. Actually, slightly above what we were expecting. Profits are actually, on the other hand, below what we were expecting. We were expecting 883 crores. Profits have come in at around 591 crores. So surely keeping an eye out on that. So keep an eye out on Asian Paints numbers. We'll be coming with more numbers as of now. This is when I look at overall, we're seeing other income also for the company. Other income is also seeing an increase this time. So other income is up by 138 crore, is at 138 crore versus 82 crore. So surely keep an eye out on that. We are seeing some pressure actually coming in on the profitability of the company, and we'll give you more details once we are back with that. So surely we'll come with the volume growth number as well. And moving forward, we do have Suvarna Joshi, who is joining in with us on the phone line as well. And Suvarna, what are you making of the Asian Paints number as of now? What is your first take from the numbers?
Yeah, so on Asian Paints numbers, if you look at the volume growth, it has been indicated that the volume growth is at about 4% quarter. And the Axis Securities had estimated it to come in at about 36%. However, we are seeing a significant pressure on gross margin, which has come to lower than our expectation at 35%. So clearly, raw material price inflation is impacting the company, and we will look out for what their strategy will be on price hikes going forward. On the whole, if I have to look at it, it's a bit of a miss on what we had estimated.
Right, Suvarna. Okay, we are also joined by Abneesh Roy from Edelweiss. Abneesh, what are you making of the numbers? Is it a miss for Edelweiss? And what is your recurrence of the volume growth as well?
Yeah, I think revenue and volume growth wise, it seems decent ahead of our expectation. And we were expecting definitely margin compression. If you see the FMCG results which have come out till now in the broader consumption space, HUL Nestle also did the gross margin compression. So we were also expecting definitely gross margin compression even for Asian Paints. So to that extent, currently the inflationary conditions are across the economy, across the world. So that's not anything new. Paint companies have taken 5 to 6% price hike, but obviously that's not enough. But we do expect street to see the volume growth also. Volume growth going ahead also, festive season is there, and real estate there is a good recovery. So we expect outlook for volume growth to remain strong. But next 1 quarter, 2 quarter, there is a issue in terms of gross margins. So that remains a key concern. And rupee dollar equation also needs to be seen, and also how titanium dioxide and crude related inputs are there. Asian Paints last 5-6 years has grown its water-based portfolio much faster. That does reduce the impact of crude oil, but still the other raw materials like titanium dioxide also have been inflationary. So it's a gross margin pressure and a strong volume, which is the outlook also for the next 1 or 2 quarters.
Okay, Abneesh, and also we do have Shirish Pardeshi also from Centrum Broking, who is joining us. Shirish, what are your views? Any different, and what are the main points that you are seeing coming in from Asian Paints earnings? Any key highlights?
I think the two important things, the volume growth which came in line as per our expectation, and this is much ahead of the pack. The sense what we have got from the market research is that the rural is still done exceedingly well for the company. We'll have to wait to understand whether tier 3, tier 4 market, which was not done well in the last quarter, should have picked up very well. So my sense is that metros and semi-metros has already done very well for the quarter. While on the margin front, it was expected that it will have some surprise. But however, what we see that the management has already taken few more round of price increases. So full impact can be seen in the quarter 3. So by then, if you see that there is some meltdown in the crude prices, I think that should be beneficial for the company.
Right, Shirish. Do stay on with us, Shirish and Abneesh. But Suvarna, I just want to come back to you in terms of obviously, volume growth has been strong, like you also mentioned and the others also mentioned. But what is your understanding coming in, especially for the industrial coating business that has also actually delivered strong growth? And what is your understanding over there? The uptick in the automotive sector as well, which will be coming in. How do you see that playing out for Asian Paints now going forward?
So yeah, on the industrial coating business, if you have to look at it, then we are seeing uptick in industrial activity, and that probably has kind of supported the growth for Asian Paints over there. Even though there has been seen an uptick in the automotive sector, we do believe that growth in this space will likely be challenged. The chip shortage issue that has taken a toll on the production timelines for automotive companies. So that segment could be muted going forward. However, this home improvement business, which the company has been pushing since the last few quarters, that can surprise going forward, given that we are in the middle of the festive season, and that will be a surprise going forward.
Okay, thank you, Suvarna, Sirish, as well as Abneesh for joining in with us and giving us your insights on Asian Paints numbers. As of now, surely a beat coming in on the volume growth front, margins under pressure due to the raw material inflation. But with that, we're going to slip into a short break. Stay tuned in. We'll be back with more on the other side.